After landing in the water, Takano, Henry, and Terriermon swam to the shore of a small cave. They tried to dig their way out, but the water on all sides it looked like they were trapped. Then Henry figured out that in the digital world they could breathe underwater. Once they defeated Digimon, he showed them a tube to a drier part of the digital world. The Diginomes led them to this weird house where they met Mizuno, aka Shibuya. Turns out he was one of the original Digimon programmers. He showed them how to find the fourth armor. Although, considering how strong those Digimon are, I'm not sure that was such a good idea. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Change into digital champions to save that incredible world. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
The 4 fingers in each hand, that'd be nice too. Rabbit Transit.
Are we going up? My ears are popping. Mizuno said the land of the Digimon sovereign is above us. Maybe we're going there. So, how do we steer this thing? I don't think we need to. It's probably guided by the digital space-time fabric. Uh-huh. Sometimes I miss the real world. At least I understand stuff there.
I miss the pastries of the real world.
Is there anything you miss that can't be found in a lunchbox?
Well, I guess there's Susie.
Well, if you miss being Princess Putty Pants that much, and being cuddled.
That's not funny. Thinking about it still gives me the jeebies.
Sorry.
Poor Susie. I hope she's not lonely.
Please, she only has $1 million to play with.
Yeah, but they're not as cute as me.
Oh, brother.
Poor Princess Susie was all alone. Big brother Henry had run away with her best friend, Princess Putty Pants. But did Princess Susie cry? Or make squishy faces all day? No. Even though Princess Susie's mommy didn't think so, she was a big, brave girl who could tie her own shoelaces. Not having an arm in Terriermon, Princess Susie did the next best thing. She became Terriermon, floppy ears and all. Which she could do because she was also a very talented actress. Princess Susie found that acting could be very boring, if only she had a captive audience. Here comes the Dorian now.
Sweetie, what are you doing?
I'm acting.
I have an idea. Why don't you act like you're cleaning your room, Susie?
I am not Susie. I am Terriermon. Terriermon does not clean rooms. He flops on the floor like this with his tushy in the air.
Well, if you're Terriermon, then I guess you want one ice cream for dessert. Oh, I'll get it.
Maybe I should go back to being Princess Susie.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Daddy?
Yes?
Let's go playground. If you take me, I won't tell Mommy about imprints all over the bathroom sink. Mom would be super mad if she found out. Let's go.
Remember, kiddo, don't wander off too far.
Is he not too far? How about here? Or here?
Daddy loves you, sweetie, but I'll still put a leash on you if I have to. So young, so sweet, so totally out of my control. She's becoming more and more like her mother every day. Huh? Yamaki.
Sorry to bother you on your day off. I see you're doing father-daughter bonding stuff.
Mm-hmm. Is something wrong?
No, it's just something's been bugging me, and I thought you were the best person to ask.
Never a day off, huh?
It's about your friend Shibumi.
What about him?
Even when you guys were young programmers working together, he never really did fit in, did he?
It's hard to fit in anywhere when you're that brilliant, but you're right. There was something that set him apart from the rest of us. He wanted to create an artificial intelligence which could exist and eventually evolve independent of any human control.
Janyu, sounds to me like he was trying to create life itself.
I mean, the rest of us were young and ambitious, but we never wanted to play God. We knew
Ooh, that's a new truck.
he believed he could change that.
Daddy, I'm gonna go play over there.
Okay, just make sure I can see you.
Okay.
He thought digital creatures were as real as you or me.
That life is life.
And after seeing them with my own eyes, I'm beginning to believe it myself.
Ooh, aeroplane.
The card my son showed me had a strange code in it. It was Shibumi's. I'd recognize it anywhere. As for what it does. Susie? Honey? That's far enough.
What is that?
Susie!
Ooh, another aeroplane.
Uh-oh.
Susie!
Oh no, she's going to the digital world.
No! Susie! Come back! Susie! Is this my fault? For being a part of that stupid experiment?
Don't blame yourself, Johnny. There's nothing you could have done. It's as if the digital world was reaching out just for her.
She's just a baby.
Maybe that's the reason she was chosen, because she has the belief of a child.
Well, chances of her.
Hello? Tamers? So pretty. Hello, Moon. Maybe he knows what Tamers is.
Diginomes. Kiwimon! Kiwimon, I think that's Kiwiwan.
I want to go home. Tell your mom.
Here is a Gilmon.
That was Susie.
Wait a minute, what did you say?
I just heard Susie's voice.
Huh? You sure?
With these ears wide. She's close too.
We have to get to her.
What's happening? Don't look at me. I didn't touch anything. Now where am I? Lost. That's where. Daddy's gonna be so mad. Water. Maybe it's a river. And here they said if you get lost, follow the river and you'll find other people who can help you get home and give you hot chocolate. And no help for hot chocolate there. Speaking of good waterfall, where am I? Hey, what's that? Wow. Mommy would make me take a 10-year timeout if I went on that bridge. Wonder where it goes.
Hey guys,
Is that Bonnie?
I'm gonna mute this part right here because I don't like this part because it's the kitty part. Yeah. The monkey's back.
What do we have here?
The monkey's back. Okay, I'm gonna rewind a little bit of this.
Mind your own business, Rabbit. The kid is mine. He's right. What am I doing? Go back to guarding the south gate like you're supposed to.
There's Henry's sister. Uh-oh. Here's Staccato, Henry, and Gilmon. Okay. Terrymon's here.
No kidding. Where are we?
There's Susie.
What's the meaning of this? You're gonna be in big trouble, my friend.
Susie!
You'll pay. Primal Lord!
Primal Orb. Fire Orb now. Bunny Blades. That's new.
Traitor, you'll rule the day you crossed me. I can promise you that. I can't get any data on that Digimon. Let's see. The only data that's left is the rabbit, so... Dava, we gotta get Susie out of there now.
You look great. Really?
Susie, no! Get away from there! It's dangerous!
Oh, silly Henry. What's he talking about?
How does she get a Deva?
Huh? Wait a minute. This can't be happening.
She got a Digivice.
Unreal. Susie's a tamer? To a Dava?
Oh no!
What is this?
Oh no!
What's happening to you?
So now it's like Terriermon, but it's brown. It digivolved. It digivolved into a different type of Terry.
Check it out.
Hotman.
Lotmon, rookie level.
Looks like Terrymon.
Beast type Digimon. She's little but has a big special attack. Blazing ice.
Looks just like Terrymon, but extra horns.
Oh, with 2 more horns, it's freaky. At last I have a buddy of my own. Jalop and Honey take such good care of me. Say that again.
So that makes.
Susie's team.
Oh shit!
What kind of a partner a former Deva makes? Find out in the next Digimon.
So we're gonna do some more. Okay, episode 34 is next. EP 34 is next. Now we're gonna stay on pretty late tonight, guys, because the presidential election is going on right now. To knowledge we know right now, Indiana is owned by. Okay, what I do know is Trump took over Indiana, and Biden took over some East Coast states. That's all I know of it at this time. I don't know much about. I don't do presidential stuff on this channel because I don't like it. But I do know for a fact, though, right now that Biden has took so far some East Coast states. That's all I do know. That was from CNN. I don't know nothing else. I'll take a quick look real quick. Michigan doesn't get until 10 o'clock tonight, so it'll be a while before I find out what Michigan is going to be.
82%. You go back in time. 79%.
Eh, shit.
I think that's only a little bit on the margin.
We might have a little bit of a problem.
Because again, this is
Oh, shoot.
we see this all across
Right now,
America.
Trump's in the lead right now, again.
We're gonna watch it play out in Georgia.
But now we're not talking about this anymore because this channel does not talk about politics. We try to stay out of politics. This election is going to be wacky this year because of the, we're done talking about that now. We're on episode 34.
Drawn into the digital world after she saw Terriermon fly over here in this oversized Digimon. There she met the last demon, Tilamon, who gave her the piggyback ride of her life. Then Kuramon came along and tried to take Susie to the Digimon saw her. When Terriermon heard she was in trouble, the giant Digimon changed course and crashed right in front of her. And Tilamon also came to the rescue. And when she scared off Kuramon, all
That
her
monkey.
powers were sucked out of her and she de-Digivolved into Lotmon. And believe it or not, Susie's gonna be her tamer.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be so funny. Ooh, a sour bomber. Producing that ho. 10 people. 10 calories a serving. Not right now, like just later on this month. Lionheart.
Deep in the land of the 4 Digimon sovereign, there was once a shining light. This light gave Digimon the ability to digivolve, to become greater and more powerful than ever before. Then, one day, that light disappeared until...
Oh, we know who that is.
What's that funny looking thing? It's too big to be an ice pop. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, and it looks real familiar. Oh, it feels like I've been here before a long time ago. I've got to get out of here. Okay, Calamon, time to get tough. I'm a Digimon. Maybe I have some special attack too. Harry, Goofy, Blistering Ball! Big Noogie, poke in the eye! Harry! Oh, nuts. Guess this means I'm stuck here for good. Unless someone rescues me. Oh.
Hey, who wants to hear another knock-knock joke? guys?
How did Grandma evolve?
I'm so bored. Can we head home already? Hey, knock, boy. We haven't found Calamon or Takato, and you're yapping about home? What, do you miss your mommy? No. All I'm saying is we've been here for days and we haven't found Billy Squat. It turns out, what's a Billy Squat? Never mind. But thanks for the piggyback ride. No problemo. That's Spanish for no problem, I think.
Jerry, how are you holding up?
I'm just peachy. What about you?
Horrible, Casey. Yes. Sorry. Yuck. That gum was horrible. I'll stick with the Razzles. Those taste better. That gum was horrible tasting. I'm thinking about throwing up later. Hey Z, you want to have sex? Hope Z's really hope that Z actually gets to do that thing he says he's gonna do.
I'm fine.
We're all fine, but we'd be better if we knew where Takata was. Who wants to hear another line? I do! 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's the bunny I adore? 5, 6, 7, 8. My new bunny smells like cake.
I can't believe Susie's here. It's not safe for her. And my parents, they're probably climbing the walls by now. Don't worry. After we find Calamon and the others, we'll get her back pronto. Huh? Hey, well, look who's here. What's up, guys? It's the Diginomes. They were Digimon. Maybe we could understand them. Sorry, fella. I don't speak gnome.
Oh, look, the fireflies are back.
They must be trying to tell us something. If the Diginomes are the ones who brought the blue cards to the real world, there had to be a reason for it. Something they want us to do. Yeah, like what? I don't know. But I have a funny feeling it's important. Maybe they know something about Digimon. Wait up! Hey, I have some questions about my Digimon. Come back! Hey, Lockmon.
Yes, Henry?
Do you know a Digimon named Calamon? Here. This little guy.
Well, of course I know who he is. He's the one who holds the key to Digivolution. The Sovereign need this power to protect our world from those who want to destroy it. That's why they created us Davis out of data from Digimon that are now gone, to help them on their quest. Lockmon, you're talking funny. I don't understand.
She's trying to say that she was created by the Digimon Sovereign, Susie. Lockmon, do you have any idea where Calamon's being held?
Yes, I do. I saw him being taken past the Phoenix Gate one day.
The Phoenix Gate?
That is where the Digimon Sovereign Chuchamon lives. It's just beyond the South Gate I used to guard.
Wow. The land of the Digimon Sovereign. We made it. Well, if we know where Calamon is, then let's get him. No! Why? What's the matter?
Valentine! I know you're worried about Susie, but she is a tamer, you know. Yeah! Hold it right there. We're not going anywhere.
What now?
Keeper of the light, you must know you're not a Digimon like the others. You have a power inside you, a power we need.
There's no way I'm giving you my inside
gave us the power to Digimon. You must become that light again. Resistance is useless. You cannot escape your destiny or this cage.
Please, you're mad to try and face the Sovereign, and I can't help you.
Your Deva powers are gone, but you can still fight.
The Sovereign made me, and they can destroy me just as easily. No, Mama. Susie, you don't understand. I've changed. I don't want to fight or hurt anyone. Of course you don't. Nice buddy. Okay, but what now? Talmon's not gonna rescue himself. I'm nuts. What's that?
I don't know, but something tells me it's not good.
The time has come for me to do my master's will.
Leomon, do you know how you became Jerry's partner?
Well, how did you become Takado's?
Gee, I'm not really sure. One day he got me up and poof, I was there. It feels like we've always been together, like sausages and sauerkraut.
Yuck.
Oh, I see. What about you, Kyogimon?
It was no accident. I wanted the strongest tamer so I could digivolve. No one but the best. The choice was clear. It had to be Rika.
Got that right.
It's strange. I don't know exactly how I came to the real world. All I know is we were suddenly together. And that's all that mattered.
But I'm not strong at all, especially for a tamer. I'm sorry you have to be stuck with me, Leomon.
Jerry, you have the true heart of a lion. That's all you need. It's not strength or power that makes a good partner.
I'm just gonna stay on.
Besides, there's no one else I'd rather be with.
Oh my God, it's Modai.
Leomon, thank you.
Here's some fan. I'm hot.
Leomon, you're so smart and so strong. How'd you get to be like that anyway?
I don't know about smart, but I'm strong because I've fought all my life. Like most Digimon, I thought it was the only way.
Maybe I can be like you if I spend my whole life fighting too.
Fighting isn't everything. You have your own destiny.
Yeah, I guess. I'll ask Chikato, he'll know. Oh, I miss him. Where could he be?
Look, Henry, I know you don't want to leave Susie. So why don't you stay with her and I'll go. And Terriermon can come with me, if that's okay with you.
Come on, how about it, Henry?
Well, okay, but I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Not to worry. If it gets hairy, we'll skedaddle right back. I'm not crazy. I don't want to pick a fight with anyone powerful enough to create those Devas, but if Luckmon's right and the Digimon Sovereign only want to protect this world, maybe I can just talk to them.
What if...
What was that?
Hello, kiddies.
Beelzemon.
You're not with your friends now, are you, punks? Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to annihilate them. Man,
Why are you doing this? What did we ever do to you?
it's nothing personal. It's just business. And I'm a businessman.
Henry?
Right.
Matrix Digivolution activate! Matrix Digivolution.
Rapidmon.
I'm eating bigger Digimon for breakfast.
Is that supposed to impress me?
But you know what? I bet this will.
Huh?
Double impact!
I feel totally useless. Eomon! Eomon, where are you?
Is that all you got? That's pathetic!
Eomon! Hey, Growlmon, what's going on?
It's Chikato. I can hear him.
Huh? I think I heard him too.
Huh? Are you sure? I don't hear anything.
I heard that.
12 o'clock, we gotta scram!
Is it Takado's voice coming from there?
You're right. Well, you know it's...
Train! Train time!
I'm coming, Chikato.
Oh,
going? Takato's calling me.
We'd better make up our minds quickly.
Right, I say we go. Anything's better than schlepping around in the sand. What do you say?
That's so like you.
I can't be anyone else.
Digimon, you better grab on.
Oh, good idea. Ready?
Okay, everybody. Hold on tight.
Come on, Kenta, don't tell me you're scared.
Okay, I won't.
Jerry?
Here it comes. Here comes the train.
On your marks, get set.
It works.
Those foolish children will be gathered in one place to meet one fate. The fate of all
That works.
and defy the Digimon sovereign.
Like the express train. Stupid, 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 stupid. Oh, Susie.
Rabbit boy, talk to me. Are you okay?
Henry, he's too strong.
No kidding.
Here goes the cop. I think that was the cops come by.
You know that? Pathetic humans and your digipets. You
Cop went the wrong way. Cop usually goes this way, not that way.
Wait a minute. You were Impmon, remember?
Mhm.
You went to camp with us and played in the water with us. We even saved your life once. You're our friend.
Impmon. He's nothing but a bad memory.
Here comes the train.
Huh? You found us.
Finally, where have you guys been?
Takato, I missed you so much.
Me too. But what if I lose him again? If Masuno's right, he's just data.
What's the matter, Takato?
And data can just be erased.
Beelzemon, there's still time.
Cannon! You talk too much, you know that? You think you're so smart, but in a second you're gonna be history!
That's a call for Guardian Barrage.
Ooh, Gargemon's good.
You want trouble? You got it!
Hey, Roadbuster!
I'll teach you!
Digimon! Come on! You have to get out! To Digimon!
Trying.
I know how. Ooh, that worked.
Digimon!
Nice try there, fox face!
Don't you touch her!
All right, that's it. Get him, Growlon. I don't care who he used to be. He's nothing but a monster now. Take him down.
So much for friendship, huh, Pineapple Head? Don't worry, I'll deal with you later. Right after I wipe out your uppity friend. All right, Shaddy. Any last words?
Impmon, please.
Be quiet!
Oh no! Digimon, please get up! You have to get away! These stupid cards are useless! I can't do anything!
Enough! I must destroy you once and for all! Ah!
Don't be so blind.
I said quiet! I don't know who you are, but I do know you're being used. This power you've been given, is it worth hurting these children to keep it? You don't know anything!
Wow. Leomon's good.
Power is not to be strong. You see, I know that better than anyone. Do what you must, Beelzemon, but I will not let you hurt these children.
Leomon's always been number one. Oh no! Leomon just got the fist in the body.
Why can't you see? Why don't you try to understand the truth?
I don't believe it. I don't believe he got Leomon. We
be next? We gotta get out of here. I can't take this.
Come on, it can't be.
Be brave, Jerry. Part of me will always be
This is strict.
a lion's heart. To have power is to be strong. I'll keep loading data till no one can stop me. No one! No one!
Bucky, we're just trying to help us, and you...
How could you? How could you do this horrible thing? I'll make you hurt. I'll make you pay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Takano doesn't know. Uh-oh. Takano. Uh-oh. Takano, get on her sink.
Jerry, what are you doing? Come on, get out of the way.
Don't touch me! Everyone just leave me alone!
Jerry.
Nice outfit. But you're still no match for me, you big one. Just so you know, when I'm done with you, I'm gonna finish your friends off one by one.
You're wrong. You're the one who's finished.
Take this, you big dumb truck.
Finish him. Do it. Tear him apart.
Don't do this!
You cannot lose. I won't allow it. I order you to devolve. Digivolve. Now!
Uh-oh. He's turning to Ty. Oh no, Takano's turning to Ty. Or Gilmon can't control it. Uh-oh.
The mark on his chest is glowing. What's happening in him?
Red alert. I repeat, red alert. Data is converging in massive amounts at the core of the digital field.
But that could lead to a network meltdown.
This is the biggest I've seen, sir. There's just no telling what kind of effect this is going to have on the real world.
Something's happening in the digital plane.
What? No! Henry! Susie! If anything happens to the two of you, it's all my fault.
He's digivolving. Do it. That's it. Digivolve. I order you to digivolve to Mega. Mega. John, what have I done to you, boy? I'm sorry.
I don't think Takano meant to turn Gilmon into whatever that is. I hope it's not perfect.
Takano's Digivice is disintegrated.
Digimon, digital monsters.
Takano's Digivice is disintegrated.
Gallimon was imprisoned by the Digimon Sovereign, deep in the heart of the digital world. Just as Takano and Henry went off to find him, Beelzemon showed up spoiling for a fight. Terriermon, Matrix Digibot, the Rapidmon, but Beelzemon was too strong for him. Hearing Takano scream for help, Ramon and the rest of the gang leapt into the data stream to find him. But but Beelzemon was still too strong. Neomon tried to stop him on his own and was destroyed. Takado was so furious he ordered more Gromon to Digivolve into the terrifying Megidramon. Oh, man.
Megidramon?
When it's over.
And remember, Megidramon has acid saliva, more dangerous than a Komodo dragon. And wait, yay! Digimon has its saliva is made of acid. It's more dangerous than who else do we know has toxic? Oh yeah, that's right. More toxic than which causes grandfather's saliva. How do I know that? I can't tell you how I know that, but I know that remember Digimon has acid saliva. Acid saliva. Actually, I actually never had watched. Can you guys seriously? I never actually finished season 3 of Digimon. I never actually watched the whole series because this one was so dark. So I never actually finished the series before. So we're almost to the part where I stopped watching the series altogether. I don't actually know even how it ends. This one, like I said, this season is more the darkest of the Solitaire Digimon series. This is the darkest.
John, did your father tell you what the weather is like in Hong Kong right now? Will Susie need a heavy jacket or just
Give a little butt.
I guess I should pack a jacket for her just in case.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'll see you later.
Stop right there! John, we've been married long enough for me to know when you're hiding something from me. Susie's not in Hong Kong. I dreamt she was with Henry. Wherever he is, in that terrible place she won't even discuss with me.
I'm sorry.
That's not good enough! Our children are disappearing! What's going on?
I can't tell you. Not yet.
When can you tell me?
Must have family in Hong Kong. That's why it worked. That must have been why it worked. They had family in Hong Kong, so that's what she said.
Something about this just doesn't feel right.
I know Gilmon's a virus type, but I never imagined he'd turn into this. It's creepy.
Megidramon, a virus type mega. I agree with you guys. I don't think this was supposed to happen. That can't be Gilmon. Not the Gilmon I created.
Acid slime to kill Beelzemon. Damn! Yep, acid slime. Acid drool.
She's right, and it's my fault. I made him Digivolve. I created him with my anger, my hatred.
As if things weren't bad enough already.
Oh no, look at Digimon. I think he's responsible for this. I should have realized it before. That's a hazard sign in his chest. He can destroy the whole digital world. I'm coming. Rocket boy!
On my way.
Just in time. Thanks, buddy.
I've never let you down before, and I'm not about to start now.
The whole layer's about to collapse. What could be that powerful?
What's happening?
Total chaos. Something I tried to prevent. As near as I can tell, an enormously powerful Digimon is disrupting the basic structure of the digital world.
What about the children? Have you gotten any word from them?
I have been able to reach them. I'm sorry. I suspected they might be at the center of this, but being right gives me no pleasure.
But they're just children. What could they possibly have done to deserve this? And now when we were so close to completing the arc to rescue them, we're too close to fail.
I know this may be hard to accept, but I'm confident they'll make it out. They're a very resourceful bunch who put me in my place more than once.
True, but still, it's not the same. They're out there all alone.
They're not alone. They have their Digimon.
Uh-oh, yep. Gilmon's overloading the system.
I hope those other kids are all right.
You should have been with him, Rio.
Please, Gilmon, you have to stop this. Listen to me.
Someone set me up. Was this his plan all along? To have me destroyed.
Just what do you think you're doing? If you don't end this foolish battle immediately, you will destroy the entire digital world. Surumon was a fool to create a mega as pathetic as you.
I'm not pathetic.
The truth hurts, doesn't it? Of course you're pathetic. You're a pawn in a game you can't even understand.
That's enough!
I'm a favor. There's nothing left. There's nothing. You hear me?
You talk too much, monkey boy. But you do have something I need.
That works. He killed him.
Can't believe it.
That's it. He must be stopped.
No, I can't lose you.
Grab him, boy, no!
Henry, he loaded a Deva. Just swallow him up like an ice cream cone. He's gotta be stopped or we'll all be dessert. Fine. We'll beat them both.
Not much. Just watching Digimon Season 3. That's all I'm doing. Just watching Digimon since the presidential election is being too stressful for me to watch. So far, I know that I don't know what's happening, but I do know that I know I'm up a creek without a paddle. That's all I do know is. So I'm watching Digimon. That's all I know. Tri-beam now, that's new. Well, Digimon Season 3 was the last one. It was on Fox. Okay? And this would be before your time, because from 99 to 2002, Digimon was on the Fox network, and then Disney bought the company that ran then Disney got bought by Sinbad, got by Disney, and then season 4 and 5 were on Jetix. Then season 6 and 7 were on Nickelodeon. They must have did a deal with Sinbad or something. Because back then, Sinbad owned Power Rangers and some other stuff they owned back then. So, yeah.
That's Makurumon's attack. Beelzemon must have absorbed his power when he loaded his data. Get out of there!
I don't think I can. I'm a bunny in a bubble. Ugh.
Oh,
That didn't even work.
Why don't the two of you stick around for dinner? After Monkey Boy, I'm in the mood for a little rabbit stew or French fried foxtail.
Someone.
they're both trapped like flies, totally helpless. What now? Huh? Rika, use the alias card!
The alias card.
Alias card? I don't remember the season that well. I didn't finish the season because of how extreme it was. Well, they just might have watched over the years. Season 4 was season 4 was my favorite, one of my favorite ones.
And he stole all our ultimate power.
Yeah, I don't watch Digimon much anymore. But yeah, Gilmon went cuckoo. Gilmon went crazy. Yeah, man, I haven't. Yeah, I own all of them on DVD. So I'm doing some CA stuff. I never actually seen season 3 all the way. I seen most of season 1 and 2, but I never actually watched season 3 when I was younger. Season 3 was a little. Season 3, still even today, is more extreme than all the other Digimon seasons over the years.
He's what I call a really lousy winner. That's creeping me out.
I'm sorry, Jerry.
I just can't take any more Takano. I can't.
I know, I don't like it either.
Stop! Don't come near me. Gilman was so sweet and cute. Look what you did to him.
Yeah, this series, like I said, is real dark, so I want to get the season done as soon as possible. Okay, there we go.
The disturbance appears to be neutralized. I think they're out of danger.
Thank goodness. I feel so helpless.
We are helpless. I was such a fool building this place. To think that I could control things in the digital world when the only thing I can do is to watch and pray.
I think we can do more than that if you're willing to help.
I would like nothing more than to make up for my misguided past, but you're already working with the brightest minds of your generation. What can I do?
You underestimate yourself. I envy your ability to create. You imagine.
I think it's about time for me to create something worthwhile.
It certainly is.
This facility and my resources are yours to use as you see fit. If those kids are going to save the world, then the least I can do is to give them a fighting chance.
Come on, Susie, I'll catch you. Oh, Digimon.
So you can't reset them. Yep, you created a monster. I thought Gilmon was a mammal, not a virus type. I did not know that.
I'm so
I thought
sorry.
Gilmon was a dragon type. I didn't know it was a virus type.
You were like a dream come true. Whoa, I can't believe it. Here you were, a living, breathing Digimon, and I had created you.
Oh.
I thought I could control you, and it seemed to work. I'm proud of you, boy. I figured if I created you, then that made you a part of me, right? It felt like you were a part of me. Come on, I have to admit, you frighten me sometimes. You got pretty big.
But still, really? Always.
Data, DNA, what's the difference? You were always you. But I never thought about what would happen if I couldn't control myself. Right, boy?
I thought he was.
No.
You know what Gilmon is, right? You know what Gilmon is, right? Right there's Gilmon right there. Right there's Gilmon. Yeah, I thought Gilmon was a dragon type. I don't know. I didn't know that he wasn't. According to what they're saying, he was a virus type, which technically Takano create. I mean, according to what I know, Takano based him off of Agumon, which we know Agumon's a dragon type. According to how Takano created him, Takano said he'd create him based off of Agumon, which we know Agumon's a dragon type. Yeah, it's confusing.
Come on, Jerry. You can't just stay over there by yourself. It's not safe. Please?
Jerry cracked.
Oh, nuts. I think she's totally zoned out, poor kid. I'll just have to rescue her.
The Elzamon's going cuckoo. Poor Impmon.
If he successfully assimilated yours and Talmon's attacks, we're in serious trouble.
We're in trouble. Don't worry, we're not like Digimons to be sorry. Susie, the Sovereign took away my power to Digivolve. I don't care what he did. We're in trouble and you have to Digivolve.
Stop it, Susie. You're just making it harder for her.
Impmon is just like Terriermon, except has more horns.
Not to mention me and Henry. You'll be fine, I promise. You'll see. I'm not very good at this, am I?
What's he want?
What do you want? I'll tell you what I want. To finish the job. Unlike you miserable puking humans, I keep my promises.
Oh,
You're so cute. You're so pretty. You're about to wet your pants. I can't tell you how gratifying it is. It brings a little tear to my eye.
Good old Digimon. This show was technically also, I'm surprised this thing aired on TV, actually, after 9/11. I'm surprised this thing aired on Fox. With all the guns and stuff that's in the show. I'm actually surprised it's even aired after 9/11. Because season 1 aired before 9/11, then season 2 didn't. Yeah, man, I hear that. I know.
I really wanted Beelzebub to suffer.
Yeah, I mean, this is early 2000s before computers were bigger in there and existed. YouTube didn't come out until 2006, 2007. YouTube's been around for like 15, 16 years now. And I've been.
A boy and his pathetic Digimon.
Yeah.
Put him out of their misery.
Uh-oh, Gilman's back.
Say goodbye.
I'll tell you like someone else. Yeah, this is crazy how Digimon has changed over the past. They've been around for now for over 20 years. And according to what I heard, there was a thing called. I heard a while before. Let me pause this quick. I did hear from a contact in I think Mexico or Brazil, somewhere they speak Spanish. They think it was Mexico or Brazil, somewhere they speak Spanish. There's rumors that there's a Digimon series coming out. The problem is I don't understand what they say. They speak Spanish. All I do know is it's called Digimon Twice, and it's supposed to be based off this about a few years later when they get to be the age 18. Because in this, it's about the age of 12. So, yeah, I heard about that, but I haven't heard nothing about it since then. It was about 2-3 years ago. I don't even know if it was true or not. Well, who knows? Agumon.
This is strange.
Agumon?
It's all the same, but different. Am I supposed to do something? What can I do? Oh, Gilmon, I wish we could just start over. I'd have been a lot more careful if I'd known you were going to be real. You were about as real as they come. I don't understand why Rika thought that Data couldn't be real. You were real. Wasn't that proof enough? You were my friend.
You'll always be friends to Digimon, and that's pretty real.
What the heck's that? What the heck is this?
Different? Now what do I do? There must be 1,000 Gilmons here.
No way, I can't. I don't want to start over. There's only one real Gilmon, and he's the one I want. Nothing else matters. Not data, not DNA, just my friend.
There you go. He's out cold.
Gilmon, I'm coming, boy.
He's out cold. Like in a coma. My version of Gilmon has my version is different from this version. This version has yellow. The original version has yellow eyes. My version of Gilmon has blue eyes. I changed so I wouldn't get copy, so I can't get sued by the company. But Gilmon lost his. Gilmon lost his. Takara lost his Digivice.
Right, that's enough. You sure you're okay? Yeah, we're sure. We're together. We can do anything.
What the heck's happening?
We're not gonna do this again, are we?
Oh, been on for an hour now? Wow. Oh! Biomerge! 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 Level 4! Biomerge! Level 4! Biomerge! Level 4! That scared the crew from Fusion. That scared the crew from 4 and they thought they could actually happen. That scared the crew from Fusion. That scared the crew of the Fusion series. That scared them real bad. In season 4, they actually other Digimon. Galvatmon, one of the knights. Galvatmon's one of the legendary knights.
Digimon's true mega form.
I'll say. But where's Staccato?
Hey, what's going on here, huh?
Yazamon, you rejected every friendship offered you. In return, you betrayed them and destroyed a valiant soul. I cannot forgive what you have done.
You can't forgive me? I don't recall ever asking you to forgive me! We'll talk about forgiveness when I wipe you out of existence!
So be it.
Lance. Yep, we got Galvatmon's a knight. Well, the Digimon Knights. We don't see him until season 5, though, which sucks about it. Pretty good. Right now the weather's pretty good. Right now, it's not bad. It's not cold. Let me look real quick. Let me check real quick. It's pretty good right now. Right now it is. According to my phone, it is 52, which is typical for this time of year. Let's see here. Let's see here. I got to go to work tomorrow morning. Okay. Right now it feels 52 right now, clear. Right now it's 52 and it's clear. Wow, that's the high. That was today's high was 69. Today's high was 69. Tomorrow's high will be 67. Yeah. So you see here, I gotta change the disc. I have to change the disc. Yeah, like I said, if you ever lived, if you lived in Michigan, you would hate it. You would hate it badly. If you ever lived here full time, you would not like it. If you lived here full time, that'd be pretty cool. You ever finished disc 6, episode 36? Ooh, can't wait for episode 40. You hit the arc. Good old Granny. Poor Granny. Too bad he died off. Okay, just episode 36. There's a character called Granny, and that's a Michigan. That's a summer in Michigan. Usually around here, it's actually a normal full day, which is actually surprising. It's a normal full day this week. They're saying this week is good. They're saying maybe next week or maybe it's Thursday to next week is going to be warm, like late summer, like September temperatures. So we're at EP 36. Next. But yeah, according to what I heard, the temperature here is going to be a little bit back to the old-fashioned way it used to be here in Michigan. Which lately, I don't keep records anymore like I used to. I mean, I do kind of keep weather records, kind of. Last year, it snowed early last year. Like this year, it snowed early. I mean, there has been reports of snow happening this early in the year, but it's extremely rare. I'll tell you right now, seriously, around the time of Thanksgiving is when we usually get around. I mean, it's actually not all the time, but around Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving is when the snow really starts to fall. When we start getting snow around here in Michigan, we get it around Thanksgiving time is when the snow starts. Yeah, early winters. No, not really. I mean, we usually get the first snow. It's just for a couple days, a day or two, or a week. Then it goes away. Then when the big stuff starts to fall, then the snow starts starting again towards, like I said, Thanksgiving, Black Friday. That time of year is when it starts actually snowing, and then that's when it starts getting real bad. But around here, if you're from Michigan, you're used to the weather. I mean, you guys got mountains in Arizona. I mean, you guys got mountains over in the area. Remember, if you guys got mountains up, you guys got Nevada. Wait, you guys got mountains in Nevada, if I'm right. That means you get snow in Nevada. Hey, I heard there's a town in Nevada that is supposed to be flooded by the Hoover Dam. If I remember right, the town merged with Harrison, Nevada. St. Thomas, I think it's called. St. Thomas, Nevada. It merged with Henderson. It merged with Henderson or something. It was on TV. It was on TV the other day. It's about St. Thomas, Nevada. It eventually merged with St. Thomas. It eventually merged with it's called St. Thomas, Nevada. It merged with Henderson, Nevada. Recently or something. It merged with Henderson, Nevada, because no one lives in St. Thomas anymore. But when St. Thomas came back out, when St. Thomas came back out to clear, Harrison took over the right to take care of the city, or what's left of it. That's what I heard on TV. I don't know if it's true or not, which I don't really mind. Right now it's 11-9 here in the U.S. Right now it's 11-9 here in Michigan, and in about an hour or so, we should have results from Michigan. Yeah, I heard about it. If you ghost towns here in Michigan too, we actually have. I actually know of a ghost town in Michigan. I actually know of a ghost town in Michigan. A couple ghost towns. He's here. There's Galene, Michigan. I mean, people still live there, but the grocery store left. School's gone. The bank's gone. The only thing left in that town is practically nothing. The ice cream parlor is still there. The post office is still there. So is Galene's still around, but they merged with River Valley, which is technically part of Three Oaks schools and some other schools. But yeah, Galene doesn't exist anymore. There's a town in this county. It's technically a ghost town. I don't know if there's Baroque, Michigan. I don't know if it classifies as a ghost town. I've been to Baroque a few times. Baroque's nice. It's lovely. It's cute. It's small. They have about a population of about 800 people. I mean, Galene, I'm not sure, but I know Baroque has about a population of about 800 people live there year round. Baroque had one cop car, and that's it. Now I heard they got 2 police cars now. I'm not really sure. I think they still have the Chevy Impala. Last time they had a Chevy Impala Unit 29. I think they got 2 cop cars now. I'm not sure. I haven't been Baroque in years because it's near Sturgis. But yeah, I mean, a lot of things have changed over the years, but still. There's a couple ghost towns. There's a lot of ghost towns upstate Michigan, actually. I do know there's a lot of ghost towns around the state. A lot of them upstate. There's a lot of ghost towns upstate Michigan. I know that for a fact. Lots of them. Actually, there's a lot of abandoned gas stations upstate as well. A lot of abandoned gas stations upstate as well. There's tons and tons of abandoned Amoco stations upstate Michigan. And some other things up there, too, are also abandoned, too. But yeah, there's a lot of abandoned stuff upstate. There's one town, it's pretty scary. Biomerge! Gallantmon! It's weird, though, because in the Japanese version, it's Dukumon. In the Japanese version, it's Dukumon. But in the American version, it's Gallantmon. Okay, and actually in the English version, it's Gallantmon. In the Japanese version, it's Dukumon. Here's one different. The Battle Within. Gallant, so just a different letter. G and D and a G. So right now, Gallantmon, a royal knight, technically.
Remarkable. Oh, that's amazing. He must be Gilmon's true megaform.
Biomerge.
But where's Takaya?
He's inside him. Like season 2. How Vmon and how Wormmon merged into Hyodramon. Same thing with Sophimon, same thing with Hawkmon and Gatomon and Sophimon, and then Shakumon with Armadillomon and Patamon from season 2. This is actually the prototype of DDS, which is weird about it. But I can't explain it. You watch the whole series, you know what I'm talking about. Season 3 and Season 5 are connected. Okay, according to the way I found out in Digimon, guys, I'll pause real quick. Season 1 and 2 are connected, then Season 3 and 4 are connected. Season 3 and 5 are connected. Yeah, I heard about that park a little bit. Yeah, I heard about that thing. But yeah, Season 3 and 5 are connected. Because back there it was called Hypnos, which Season 3 is based off of. Then Hypnos changed into the Digimon Data Squad, DATS. And I do remember they talk about that in episode 5. I remember hearing them say that something like that in Season 5. I don't know if it's true or not. Yeah, man. Have you heard of Haunted Park out of it? Yeah. There's actually a place in Buchanan. There's a place actually in Niles, Michigan does the same thing. But technically it's in Buchanan, but there's this place in Buchanan. There's this place in Niles, Michigan. It's technically in Buchanan, Michigan. Technically it's in Buchanan, which is right next to Niles. And we had a Halloween park there. Actually, I remember that because it was over TV. Actually, one time, a long time ago, about 20 years ago. Yeah, about 20 years ago when I was 6 or something. I was watching Judge Judy on ABC 57, WBND, ABC 57. Watching Judge Judy, this guy who owned the place, was getting sued by defendants saying that the person who owned the park taken his car. Well, technically, he said yes. I did take his car. Why? He had no. I mean, he said, "Well, Your Honor, he didn't have no plaque in his. He had no sticker. He had no mirror, and he had no sticker on his plate saying that he was handicapped. And that's why he didn't ticket for. How can you tell if they're handicap spots? Well, Your Honor, and he showed her a picture of night and dark time. Here's proof that we have lights over our over our handicap spots. We have lights over them so people know that they're handicapped, and we also have the lights above them. And she had two pictures of the Polaroid, one for the daytime, one for the nighttime, and you can see with this camera here, you can see it perfectly. You can see I have no flash. I had the flash hidden, but this is what they look like. Okay. It was pretty neat though that was on there, but yeah, that was over 20 years ago. But yeah, that was over 20 years ago when that was on. But it was so funny because the judge was surprised that he had the pictures to prove it. So yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yep, he's a knight. Yep, he's a knight.
A mecha on our side.
Why is your mouth open? Why is yours open?
Wait, where is he? Where's Staccato? Maybe Sir Lancelot swallowed him. You know, right?
Oh no. Jerry gets...
You'll excuse me if I'm not impressed, Your Highness, but I got a deal to close. And you happen to be in my way.
Even now, you show no remorse for what you have done. I have no choice but to destroy you!
Right.
His bike's back. Gallimon guy's motorcycle back. Which is weird. Which is funny. Yeah, gun versus a shield. The shield always wins. Especially if it's a night shield. Those things weigh 20 to 30 pounds. The other one weighs more than that. And that thing's like Captain America's shield. Unstoppable.
Are you sure?
What? You think he got flushed down the falls?
I'm not kidding. What if he did? He could be hurt or dead or something.
I hate it when he's right.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I'm supposed to be protecting you, but I failed.
Your job is to rest now. You haven't failed anything.
That shield is made of digichronium. The world's strongest material in the digital world. He's trying to make you... Oh. He's trying to do it. Oh, he's trying to do it. He's trying to do something that won't work.
Susie? Don't move! Stay right where you are!
I can't believe you're gone. It's my fault. I wasn't strong enough to be a tamer. Oh, Leon. I'm so sorry.
Whoa, that worked. Gallimon's cape fell off. Gallimon's cape fell off again. Yeah, we don't call that jealous. We call that a lance. Here, we don't call that a jealous. We classify that as a lance. Even I know it's called a lance. You call it a jealous when you're hitting someone with a lance.
Perhaps Beelzebub is worthy of the gifts we have bestowed upon him after all. But there is another who has betrayed me. This cannot go unpunished. Destroy the traitor. As you wish.
Who are you?
What a tragic waste. A deva that prefers the company of humans to the glory of the sovereign.
What does he want? Did you do something bad? No, he's the one that's bad.
You must be punished for what you've done. Traitor.
No, Susie, let go. It'll hurt you. I wasn't the bad guy.
Disgusting. I must remove this witless human.
No, don't. It's me you want. She's innocent.
Innocent? A human trespassing into the land of the sovereign is unforgivable. I shall destroy you both. Feel the wrath of the sovereign.
You may be able to defeat a rookie, Deva, but you cannot defeat me. Prepare yourself.
His arm turned to a lance. That's cool. His arm turned to a lance. He got disintegrated. He's disintegrated.
Susie.
Henry, I was so scared to tell you about the hood.
Susie, let go of Lockmon.
No.
She's a Deva. It's dangerous just being near her. I'm sorry, but it's for your own good.
Look. Don't you see? Mama's my partner. I can't.
This is so crazy. I can't believe I'm even having this conversation. She shouldn't even be here.
I'm going to get Terriamon.
Okay.
Hold on, Terriamon. I've got you.
Mom, I'm dying.
Staccato! Hey, Chumley! You down there?
Just a thought, but if he really did fall down there, isn't it possible that he might not be able to answer you? Don't worry. I'll protect you from this fiend.
Protect!
Poor Gargemon.
Are you alright? You're not broken again, are you?
I think we've got him on the run, don't you?
Don't even think about it, Gargemon. There's just no way you can stand up to this guy.
Point taken.
I've never felt more like a wuss in my whole life.
Go inside him.
Man, if he does to Gargemon what he did to Leo, I'll never forgive myself.
You can't stay here. It's much too dangerous. Run!
Too late! You should have listened to him!
Stay down. It's almost over.
Oh, wow. He protected me. That sounded like Staccato.
The cattle's inside him. What do you... There goes one of his guns.
Hello? I just felt it, inside. That big Digimon is Staccato.
Huh? What are you talking about? You mean Gallantmon?
Mm-hmm. Somehow I just know that Gallantmon and Staccato have, joined together. Staccato has actually become part of Gallantmon now.
Okay, that's weird.
I've had enough of this!
He's coming.
Man, if Staccato's in there, then he's toast. We gotta do something.
Where is he?
I gotta help Staccato. But how?
This is too easy! Say goodbye, pineapple head! You say I will. Goodbye.
Staccato!
What do we do?
Nothing. He's on his own now.
Good job, Gargemon.
That was the sound of sweet revenge.
Guardian Barrage.
Come on, Gargemon, beat him up. Here we go. Garchomon got him.
Alright, let's go! Let's get it! Angela's right. They have merged somehow.
Gilmon and Takato have become one indestructible fighting machine.
Oh, I gotta pause. Oh, I gotta do something real quick. Back in a second. I have to do something real quick. Before it starts getting more severe. He was on right now. If that guy was, if Mr. E was on right now, I'd be laughing right now. If he was on. Wait, Mr. E's dead, right? Isn't he? Yeah, wait, Mr. E's been dead for Mr. E's been dead for years. If he was still around, that'd be hilarious if he was here right now. Wait, Mr. E died back in. Wow, yeah, he's been dead. Also, with that little secret thing too.
You can't hurt us anymore.
He never learns.
Never learn.
Out of wham! Out of bullets!
Judgment day is at hand. For the horrible things you have done, now you must pay the ultimate price. Shield of the Justice!
So I thought we show justice. Woo! That had to hurt. That'd have to hurt real bad. He survived. Poor Beelzemon. He deserves it.
This is where it ends.
I was supposed to be invincible. What are you waiting for? Go on, do it. No. Do it!
I can never forgive you for what you did to Leomon. He was my friend. How can you be so cold? You're not even sorry for what you did! Goodbye, Beelzemon! Jerry, why?
He's not worth it, Takato.
What are you saying? He deserves this. You know that.
Please.
I'm sorry, Jerry. I don't get it. Why are you protecting me? I destroyed your partner.
I hate you for doing that. But even if you died, it would bring Leon back. It's my fault he's gone. And if you destroyed each other, then that would be my fault too. I just can't let anyone else get hurt because of me.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it still has a bandana. I didn't know that. It still has his bandana, but turn around right here.
He is mine!
They were so selfish, I didn't want to have anything to do with them.
Back it up!
Friendship? Forget about it. What kind of friends? You run around being all cute and cuddly and nice for him? And what's that done for you? Huh? You can't Digimon. You're not even a real Digimon.
I am too!
They're right. Well then, tough guy, why don't you just fight me and take my data?
I didn't need friends, especially if they were humans. Humans didn't care about anything but themselves. And even when they did show you a little attention, it's only because they wanted something from you. They used us Digimon like we were slaves or something. Oh, I wasn't gonna take it anymore.
Look, more weaklings. I'll take that.
Hey, that was bubblegum raspberry almond crunch.
That tastes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to rewind that real quick. What kind of flavor was that? Because that sounds weird.
And even when they did show you a little attention, it's only because they wanted something from you. They used us Digimon like we were slaves or something. Oh, I wasn't gonna take it anymore.
Look, more weaklings. I'll take that.
Okay, now this sounds weird. Bubblegum raspberry almond crunch. Okay, one thing right there I see is a problem right there. Okay, one teeny bitty problem. One of those is going to be kind of hard to come by because they don't make that anymore. There's one issue, they don't make that anymore. One of the ingredients that he says is in there, they don't make that flavor anymore because it never sold. It hardly sold any. There's only a few. Well, back in the day, you know they made. I knew they made almond ice cream back then, but it didn't really sell. So I know they sold it back in the late '80s. I mean, I knew they sold it mostly. I mean, it was real popular in Japan, but it was not really popular here in the U.S. So, bubblegum flavor does exist. So did raspberry, but almond didn't really. I mean, crunch survived pretty good here. But almond never did. But that was actually what was in it. Wow, raspberry and bubblegum. I understand. I mean, raspberry ice cream does sell here, but I don't think bubblegum ice cream does sell here. I don't know they still even make bubblegum ice cream. Crunch ice cream they still make off and on, but I don't think almond's still around in the U.S. anymore. Bubblegum ice cream off and on, yes, I understand, but not almond. Not almond. Almonds a little hard to come by around here, especially around this part of especially in the U.S.
Raspberry almond crunch.
Like I said, I never even heard of that flavor.
Oh, I wasn't gonna take it anymore.
So that was a weird flavor. So it's a weird flavor.
Hey, that was bubblegum raspberry almond crunch.
How about a bottom boom upside the head crunch?
My shoulder!
Well, that's just a little present for you. And I brought it up for everyone.
Itmon would be.
The power to Digivolve on my own.
Itmon is more of a neutral type of Digimon. I think Itmon would be a neutral type Digimon.
Then just as I hit bottom, opportunity knocked.
What do you want?
lot for me.
But there's always a catch.
You're saying that if I go back home, you're gonna help me to Digiball? How about what do I have to do?
What choice did I have, huh? Katsura-man was right. There was no place for me in the real world. Ai, Mako, they never wanted me, except to torture each other. Surrender your soul! I didn't care how I got it. The Father had made me an offer I couldn't refuse. At last, I had my power. I'm gonna enjoy hearing you scream. Try my double impact. At last, I was the one in control. The power was intoxicating.
Who the heck?
It was addicting. I couldn't get enough. I had to have more. I would do anything for it. Anything! This is too easy! To have power is not to be strong. Do what you must be, Elsaman, but I will not let you hurt these children.
Be brave, Jerry. Part of me will always be with you. Remember, you have a lion's heart.
No. To have power is to be strong. I'm keeping holding data till no one can stop me. No one! No one! I am nothing now.
We did it. Sure feels good to be me.
My knee is happy to be with your knee again. But it's time when we were a real fighting team.
Yeah, you're right. We really did fight together, didn't we?
A new Digivice. A new Digivice.
Whatever happens now, I absolutely know we'll always be together.
Hey, now it's time for the heroes!
Hey, thanks, you guys.
Cybertron, do you have any idea where we are? What's wrong?
I'm sensing the presence of a new opponent, more powerful than we've ever seen.
And yet you're not running over me to find him. It's not like you. This one must be really bad.
Oh, great! Out of the frying pan and into the fire! Find out what happens. Tune into the next Digimon Digital Monsters.
Okay, before we see what episode 37 is, EP 37, I'm going to check some real quick, then we will watch it in a second. I'm going to do a quick checky real quick. I'm curious because I'm not really into this. I want to see if they even talk about our state yet. I'm just curious who took our state because last year I lost last year I won the bet. I want to see who's taking it. I don't want to.
Before we do it, before we leave.
Nope, he doesn't
did
do
it up 4 years ago, so that's not quite as good.
Okay,
We'll
so
move
so
over here.
far.
This is the thing. We'll come back here to Raleigh, to Wake County.
Okay, so far. Colorado, New York.
So we'll use that as
Our side. Okay.
Go back to Ohio.
Oh, Ohio. Oh, wow.
64%. It's been sort of a we got
Okay,
some good votes
Michigan.
early on, but it's been a slog since. And look how close.
Shit.
13,461 votes. They call them battleground states.
He got us.
49.5
Shit.
to 49.2 with 64% in. And again, you have the same dynamics at play, especially in some of these smaller rural places. It doesn't look like a lot. You don't think.
Okay, we might have problems.
In a giant state like Ohio.
It looks like I'm winning, and it looks like I'm lost. It looks like my state lost, but it looks like I'm winning. So that's good. It looks like I'm winning. The bad news is, it looks like my state did not get the winning part I want. So, I don't know if that's true or not.
Biomer's Digimon in order to avenge Leomon's death. The rest of the game
We'll stay
had
on for a
no
little bit.
idea how it happened, but they sure knew Omega when they saw one. So did Yelzamon. Meanwhile, Kitsurumon got orders from the Sovereign to get rid of Lockmon. But Galacmon saved Lockmon by destroying the dog Diva. Just as Yelzamon was about to get the same treatment, Jerry saved him by stopping the fight. I guess she didn't want anyone else to get hurt. And after some soul searching, neither did Yelzamon. Now all the gang has to do is rescue Calamon and they can all go home.
It's about time. What is the 5 hours? That would be a new record for me. 5 hours would be a new record. But no more FNAF, guys. We'll do FNAF, but not for a while, guys. We're doing new FNAF for a while. I think I know why it came out, because it was October. That's why it came out. And people have tried to get Scott Cawthon to put on consoles for a while. It's a little tricky to play, but it was easy. Mon in the Iceland.
Come on, guys. There's no sense in psyching ourselves out before we even get there.
I think that thing is taking care of psyching us out there, Henry.
Let's go. We've got to get Calamon so we can get Susie home.
This bridge will take us right to Shuchamon's castle. Calamon will be in there.
Why do I feel like I'm volunteering to walk into the lion's den? But I guess Henry's right. We don't have a choice.
Sometimes it seems like we never have a choice about anything.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
All I ever wanted to do was become a good Digimon tamer and have some fun. Now Susie's life is in danger, and I don't know if we'll ever get home.
I know. By the way, how's Terriermon?
Huh? Oh, I'm just fine. Don't you worry about me, Takato, not one bit. Let's just hurry up, get Shuchamon, get Calamon out, and go home.
You are feeling better.
I only hope it's that easy.
We're ready to fight, guys.
Jerry? Are you gonna be okay? Listen to me, I don't want anyone else to be destroyed either. That's why we have to fight Shuchamon.
You never really wanted to fight in the first place, did you, Jerry? I don't think fighting's fun anymore either, but you've got to understand, this isn't the kind of fight we can just run away from.
Why don't you wait here, and when we come back, we can all go home.
All of us? Except for Leomon, you mean? Jerry, he's never coming back, is he?
No,
No, I'm going too.
absolutely not. You saw all the dangerous stuff we ran into back there, and that castle's going to be even more dangerous. You're staying right here.
But what about Lockmon? I'm going. I must try to stop the fighting. No, you can't! I have to go, Susie. It may be foolish or naive of me, but I have to try to get Shuchamon to listen to me. Then make Teleomon stay here with me. He's not bad anyway. Momentai. I'm not hurt that badly at all, Susie. We'll be just fine without you. Oops. You can't! You can't leave me alone! Not again!
Stop crying!
I'm not crying!
Oh, let's just leave her here and go already. Quiet!
Oh.
Henry?
You're staying. I already told you, this place is going to be very dangerous and you'd just be in the way. I don't know why you came here. A little girl is no use against Digimon. It's going to have to be up to me alone. You got it?
What is he talking about?
Yeah, what are we, chopped liver?
It's okay, Henry. She can come with us.
Hey, Kenta and I will stay and look after her. Sure, I'd like to go with Garchomon and beat up on the Sovereign, but if I have to take one for the team and stay behind to keep the little lady safe, so be it. And I'm sure that Kenta feels the same way. Isn't that right, Kenta? Yeah, that's right. It's our duty as gentlemen to stay behind with the little girl.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Did you bozos just have a good idea?
Can it, Rika?
See, Susie? You won't be alone, see?
I don't think she's Okay, Ada.
Right then, we better get started. We've got a long way to go.
Do we have to walk the whole way?
Moment time. Hey, that's my room.
Oh, that's fast. That's pretty neat. A bubble
At least we'll be destroyed in temper.
train.
Believe Susie. Why'd she have to come to the digital world anyway?
She came here for me. Yeah, maybe.
Well, you should have gone to the real world. There's no need for her to be here.
But she is here, Henry, and we have to deal with it.
I know that. That's why I've got to get Calamon back so we can go home. Can you imagine what my parents must be going through? Oh, I guess you can.
My mom and grandma must be pitching a fit.
I bet they're both doing just fine. I mean, I did send them that email letting them know you're okay.
What? Sent them an email? When did this happen?
Oh, well, it happened a while back. When we got separated from you guys, we got email from the real world, and so I kind of, well, I guess you could say that I...
Pretended to be me and sent an email to my mom and grandma. That sum it up.
Whoa, hold on there. Calm down. I only did it because if I said you weren't with us, your mom and grandma would have gotten worried. So...
Okay, go ahead and hit me.
Why?
Huh?
Thanks for doing that. Wait, you didn't put a girly heart or something after it, did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
What? I don't even know what a heart looks like. Uh-oh.
Hey, you did, didn't you? Oh man, when I get through with you, the Davis will seem like cuddly little kitty cats.
Are you sure you're okay, Terriermon? I mean, you're up for this, aren't you?
Moment time! I'm so up for this, my ears are...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's great. We'll be able to help Susie.
Of course. Even a smiley face would have been better.
Yeah, that's what I put, a smiley face.
You used a smiley face? Are you kidding me?
Human fools, you have defiled my world long enough. Now you pay for destroying my servants and turning these other Digimon to the side of humans. And you'll pay dearly, I promise you. So come closer, bickering buffoons. I'll teach you what the true power of a Digimon can do!
We've almost been for 2 hours now.
Smiley face? What?
For here,
Wow, this thing looks like it goes on forever.
you have better eyes than me. I can't see forever.
Here we go.
So my version of Gilmon, my Gilmon has blue eyes, not yellow eyes. So my blue eyes Gilmon sounds better.
What is it? What's wrong?
Terriermon?
Renamon, what?
Something's here. I can feel it. It's like a terrible, overpowering anger that will crush us if we let our guard down.
It's him. We've got to keep moving.
You'd think we'd learn to move away from danger instead of toward it.
Some of us are just thick-headed, I guess.
You Takacho.
Yeah, I know.
He sure likes big doors, doesn't he? My sovereign, please hear my humble request.
Well, it's good he's got an open door policy.
Good for us or good for him?
I don't know.
Sovereign.
Trespassers, you have disturbed the lair of Shu Chaomon, sovereign of the digital world and protector of its inhabitants. Look upon my countenance and tremble with fear, for in my eyes you see your own undoing.
Okay, I'm trembling over here.
Yeah, trembling sure looks like the thing to do right now.
You've got a friend of ours. Give Calamon back.
Such a large demand from such a small creature. Why should I give him up so you can take him back to the other world? Never! The catalyst belongs here!
The catalyst? What do you think he means by that?
He must be talking about Calamon.
I can't let him scare me. I've got to get Calamon and bring Susie back to the real world. Just got to. You're not gonna scare me off. Huh?
What do you mean scare you off? What about us?
Rika, Brenda,
It's a little cold here now, but I don't care.
Mikado, Guilmon. All right, I just hope you know what you're getting yourselves into. Are you ready to fight?
Anytime, anywhere. There I go, shooting my mouth off again.
Then let's teach this guy a lesson he won't forget.
A new Digivice. Matrix Division Illusion. Digimon Digimon 2. Ooh. Oh, Matrix. Okay, it's Rapidmon. And War Growlmon. And Talmon. War Growlmon. War Growlmon.
Am I supposed to be afraid?
No, you're supposed to take your beating like a good little villain. Let's go, guys.
You're wasting your time.
I was just about to say the same thing.
Phoenix Fire!
Phoenix Fire.
No, Rapidmon!
I think that went really well, don't you? You took him down in one shot.
How can he be so powerful?
Captain Sauce is on.
Depend on these human maggots for strength, but we don't need filthy weaklings in the coming battle. Phoenix Fire!
We shall see who's really.
You brought the human infestation to our world, and if it crumbles, it will be your fault.
If he keeps this up, we'll all be roasted.
Talmon, we've got to figure out some way to digivolve to Mega Level.
I'm sorry, Rika. I've got my hands full just trying to maintain the shield.
If only Gilmon and I could figure out how to be Gallimon again. But how?
Man, two sad girls. Hey, Kazu. I haven't even started dating. I've got to deal with two sad girls.
Once you start dating, I'm sure you'll make many girls sad.
What? Well, do you just watch Susie? Humans are so confusing.
Oh, Wilma. Your stupid life doesn't work for me.
Capitulate, fools!
We don't know the meaning of the word.
Ooh. Where it's actually it's scary.
His heat is like a barrier. Nothing can get through it.
Phoenix Fire!
Phoenix Fire.
Phoenix Fire!
I don't think. I'll buy a dash cam. Period. So if I see her truck, I'll see what I can do. It was heading north. So that means Kalamazoo, Michigan. So it could be heading to Kalamazoo, Michigan, Grand Rapids, or anywhere north. Period. Can't wait for this Friday's video.
You're not showing your own side. No, not now.
Phoenix fire!
No, Digimon!
Without the ability to digivolve, I'm powerless. I might as well not even be here.
Lockmon! You are my last remaining Deva. Come back to me, and I'll forgive your betrayal. Together we will destroy these traitors and their disgusting humans.
I can no longer serve someone who believes in violence.
Then you're a traitor too.
Say what you will, but I shall not be swayed.
So be it. Phoenix fire!
So the thing I was helping with didn't work.
It's not blue. Huh?
You're staying.
You sure that's safe?
No,
Okay.
Lockman needs me. Maybe she can defy with just my prayers. Lockman, you can't leave me.
Wow!
Fly?
She's flying!
Understand these humans. Hey, what's all the jabbering about over here? Where'd Susie go? She flew away. She flew away? Are you kidding me? But how? You were supposed to be watching her. I was. I watched the whole thing. It's not what I meant, you big doofus!
Thank you, Lord Robot.
Had enough yet, Megan lovers?
I mean, it's not like we like being roast. It's just, well, you know what I mean. We'll never give up. Even if...
Rapidmon, back off! You're hurt too badly. If you sustain any more damage, your data will be destroyed.
That's all. There's no way I'm gonna let this overgrown canary stop me.
What was I thinking? I mean, I knew you were hurt, but all I could think about was Susie. How could I send you into battle like that? I guess I'm just about the worst Digimon tamer there ever was.
No, it's not your fault.
I shouldn't have pushed you to fight. I should have found another way.
Listen to me. It's the bird's fault that I won't let him win.
You still need to oppose me?
I'm going to try.
As you wish, Phoenix fire!
No! Terriermon!
Sorry, Henry. I tried. The bird brain was too much for me.
Don't be sorry, Terriermon. I was the one who failed you.
What are you, Henry, the center of the universe? What, you think the sun won't rise if you're not there to greet it or something?
What are you talking about?
Just look behind you, Henry.
Huh?
You don't have to do everything yourself. They're all here to help you. Let them.
What, Susie?
What are you doing here, Susie? Well, you called me, didn't you, silly? I called you? You may be right. Guess your demanding big brother voice doesn't work so well, huh? Well, there's no way I can stop fighting if Susie's gonna be in danger.
Terriermon, you can't.
Remember what you told me if I ever got lost? Meet back at your house.
That's right. We'll all meet back there.
Lockman's coming too, right? I can come? We just gotta get past that turkey. You gonna tell your friend you got eaten by a turkey, Henry?
Not a chance. Come on, let's do this together.
Biomerge?
Ooh, Biomerge! Harry's now gonna Biomerge. Oh, this is still legal. That was still legal in today's world. Right now, dress up like these for Halloween, and right now be shooting someone up right now. A big old dog. Looks like a dog.
Other spiders do this all the time. This is really hard work. Plus, it's so dark and dirty in all this dirty darkness. Hey, a light. It's all warm and inviting like a bathtub waving at me, a bathtub full of hope.
Another biomerge.
You're next.
Mega Gargomon, special attack Gargo missiles.
Jeez, he should be called Yumungo Enormous 7 Stories Tall Missile from the look of him.
What just happened? Did I really become a Digimon?
Call me crazy, but I think we became one together.
This is incredible. I can feel your power flowing through me, giving me strength.
Me too. I'm not in pain anymore.
Then let's go get it.
That's good. Say it again.
Digimon and humans digivolve together. This is an abomination. You have taken the very core of the digital world, and you will pay. Desolation blast!
This castle's not going to survive much longer. You killed the turkey. He's being a turkey up there. Kicked him right in the face. You were saying?
Yes, we did. Now let's get Calamon and go home.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Never mind.
Yeah, I know.
So what's next? Can we really just go home, or are there other battles we have to fight?
Thanks, Henry. We'd have been lost without you two.
Not at all. We are a team, aren't we?
Are we gonna be sappy all day? Digimon and human together. They have the power to defeat the most powerful Digimon.
Come on, let's go find Calamon.
Surprise! You dare believe you could defeat me? I am a sovereign. There will be nothing left in you but ashes when I'm done. Prepare to meet your doom!
Man, this guy just won't stay down. Maybe Henry and the others won't get home. To find out, keep watching Digimon, Digital Monsters.
Let's take a quick looky at the election real quick. Last time we're gonna look, I want to see who got this. I want to see if they're gonna show who got this because right now it's 10 o'clock and the polls should have closed in Michigan.
Has a narrow lead here, 51 if you want to.
Okay, right now they're showing Green Bay.
Round that up, but again, 30% of the vote.
Right now they're okay.
When you pull it
Oklahoma,
out, you
not
look at it,
us.
and you can, wow.
Oh
Way
shoot!
to go. In a lot of places, including Virginia, is red right now.
Oh no!
Virginia red, the
No.
president is reelected.
No! 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 No!
Again, you come back
Yes
to
and no.
this is where
Big
the
no.
elections in
Big
Virginia,
yes.
one and lost. Northern
Big
Virginia,
no.
one has changed Virginia.
He taught us the
People say,
the person we don't want got me.
we're waiting still. We only have 28% of the vote. Fairfax County. It's the largest
But
vote.
technically, I'm all right.
It is
I mean,
Democratic.
the jerk got me, but according to everything else, what I'm working on is winning.
Look at this. Look at North Carolina.
Oh
This was
shit!
over 100,000 at one point. It was over 120,000.
Oh no!
It's now 5,000. Oh, 2,000 as you speak. More votes come in. That's the magic. That is the magic.
This will be until 1 a.m. today, according to what I heard. We've been on for 2 hours now. Wow, we're staying on, guys.
9.4 in battleground North Carolina. Joe Biden doesn't need it, but if he gets it, he walks the president's path to re-election. Most likely, this state. Remember, and again, this is a textbook example.
I'm not watching no more of that because that's depressing. It looks like I already know who. It looks like we already know who's winning. But I'm not gonna say who.
To rescue Calamon from the Digimon Sovereign.
But Henry didn't want Susie to be in any more danger. So Kazu and Kenta volunteered to watch Susie and Jerry. The others went off to confront Chujama. Well, the Firebird Sovereign turned out to be more than even...
I'm gonna change the TV local news before I go back to this because I have a TV set for the time I wake up.
Well, look, I think Ryan is right. It is early, and we'll see.
You see what our local affiliates are saying right now.
Did. What we thought, though, was different is that we would have this.
With News Channel 3's Tavarius Haywood, who is monitoring this rate.
63-35, Brian Pasunas. This was an open seat because Lennox.
They're about the news right now. So
Pontiac, where Senator Peters.
Oh, he's in Detroit. WWMT.
Tonight, Senator Peters is hosting a drive-in event where he's thanking his supporters.
I'll figure out what's happening tomorrow.
Is that this north?
According to CBS, we're still yellow. According to CBS, we're still yellow. Means that no one owns us yet, which is good.
The wisdom used to be.
Ooh,
we're
shit. Indiana, we already knew that Indiana. He already owned Indiana.
I want to just pull back up the board on Wisconsin because I know that you're from
We're-
Kenosha, Rhines, and just
Okay,
show
we're
that I
done.
know you were-
According to what I saw, we're still yellow state, so technically we don't know who actually owns our ass yet until tomorrow. We won't find out who owns our ass until tomorrow morning. I'll find out who owns our ass tomorrow morning before I go to work. I might not even go to bed tonight. Who knows?
They fireworks to Mega Cargo Mine and put out the Big Bird's fire. So they thought. Man, that is one tough turkey.
I'll be going to bed a little bit, guys. I got to go to work tomorrow. I might go get maybe 5 hours. I'm like, oh wait, that clock's an hour fast. It's like 10 o'clock right now, so I can stay on until 11 practically. I can do 3 hours of this. I might go to bed or stay until 4 hours. Who knows? I might not go to bed until 11 or midnight tonight. That means I'll get a little sleep in, but not much. So I'm not actually expecting. I am kind of a little curious though.
And if I tweak the algorithm, the error
Azuma explains it all.
Pretty good work, don't you think?
It's got to be better than.
Ooh, arc! I'm gonna rewind this.
This stupid piece of junk sure takes its time processing.
I'm gonna rewind it because if it's the arc, this is historical. I'm sorry guys, but I kind of think the arc. Do you remember the arc? The arc is called. Okay, now the arc in this TV show is based off a real thing called Grani, which remember Grani was like what? Grani was a historical figure. That's all I know. Hey, baby.
Pretty good work, don't you think?
It's got to be better than pretty good. This arc has to be perfect. This stupid piece of junk sure takes its time processing. I'll be an old man before it's done. Don't say it.
If you mean asking how you could possibly get any older, I'd never say that, you fossil.
He's right. Even with Hypnos, this is taking too long. We need more juice.
Don't worry. People everywhere are helping. We've got the processing power of the whole planet.
What is it, Babel?
Solution on that sticky encryption problem. See, we'll be fine.
This is the kind of work I've always wanted to do. It's just like old times when we were first making Digimon, remember?
Listen, I like to joke around and reminisce as much as anyone, but keep working. Lives depend on this.
I know that, but it's still pretty exciting.
Hang on, guys. Just a little while longer, and then all of you will be home, safe and sound. I promise. All we need is just a little bit more time. I just hope that a little bit isn't too long.
You thought you could stand up to me, fools? Your defiance has done nothing but seal your doom.
Well, this is not gonna be good.
Sonic Zephyr!
Zephyr is a gas station and a car. Matrix Digivolution. No, not Matrix. Not Matrix yet. Yep, Matrix. So it's not. So it's not Biomerge yet. Matrix Digivolution. Talmon. Poor Paul Gordon, he's gone. Paul Gordon made the theme song for this stuff and Transformers. He passed away in February of 2014. If you remember the English version, if you remember the Japanese version, Wei Ku passed away in April of the same year.
It's not over yet. Hey, I better thank you while I can.
Look, he's coming around again.
Your beauty shield is no match for my power.
We've got to get out of here now. That's what I call a close call. How long can you keep this up, Talmon? I guess not long.
Oh no, he's coming back!
There's no escape.
He's gaining on us.
How absurd.
It's like a snow globe.
We'll never beat him if we just keep running away. Well, we'll never beat him if we're destroyed either. What do we do? I don't know.
Hey, cut it out! There's gotta be something we can do.
Yeah, get beaten up. What are you doing? No, come back! Hey, Round
Your efforts are futile. Surrender. You can't possibly win.
If you think we're gonna give up, you got about a million other things coming.
You are nothing more than irritating insects. Your powers are just as insignificant. Surrender or be destroyed.
I don't suppose there's a third choice.
Do you see how foolish it is to defy me?
We gotta see Kellymon!
Juchelmon, please! Stop this!
Your fate is sealed. These two will be the first to go. Say goodbye to your friends.
Please don't! It just can't end this way!
And yet it will. No one will stop on Digivolution. Blazing Healers!
They'll never be able to withstand that.
Talmon, do something!
I'm sorry to come.
No!
Lightning Wind! What is this?
We know who that is. We know who that is.
Dares defy me in my own domain. Show yourself. Cease your attack, Juchelmon.
Oh.
You, what do you want with me? You've been a fool, Juchelmon. What?
Cousin, what's that big blue cloud? Obviously, some kind of blue cloud. Azulonmon. He's one of the four sovereign. I don't get it. Why is he fighting Juchelmon? Good question.
I hope the two of them haven't decided to join forces. They could finish us off in one shot if they wanted. Oh, that's just great. We can't even be one sovereign. Why don't we just fight all the Digimon at once?
How dare you? The humans may cost us our one chance of survival. But not all believe as you do.
Kellymon, what's going on?
You got me?
I ask you to put aside your senseless quest to destroy the humans. Senseless? They are an infection. They must be destroyed. Blazing Healers! Aurora Force!
Did he save us? Whoa! Something big is going down. I hope they're okay. I hope that cloud doesn't come this way.
Jerry went crazy.
Tell me something. Why are they fighting? Aren't they both sovereign? I guess even they have disagreements.
You're not kidding.
Enough! This fighting is as pointless as your vendetta against the humans. The humans endanger our future, and they destroyed my servants. True, but you sent the Tamers to attack them first. I didn't push forward our Digivolution. If we can overcome the humans and their shackles, then we shall become powerful enough to fight our true enemy. Yes, that is one theory. But some of us believe that it's our Digivolution itself that's left us vulnerable.
If we wish to defeat the true enemy, we've got to stop advancing, not digivolve further.
That is why you changed the catalyst into the form of a Digimon to hide it.
It wasn't I. However, it was a wise decision.
What are they saying? And can't they hurry it up? Azulonmon is trying to convince Shuchama not to destroy us, so I say give him all the time he needs. You mean he's our ally?
Well, it sure is nice to know that there's someone who's finally on our side.
Who's this true enemy they're talking about?
I don't really know. But some say it's not even a Digimon. Does that mean it's a human? Not human either. It's different from the Diginomes, too. It's a big mystery. I only hope we're around to solve it. Why wouldn't we?
You're so arrogant, Azulonmon. You think you're so superior, but you're no better than me. You burst into my realm with your high and mighty stance that you're right and I'm wrong, but you don't have any more proof than I do.
And just what have your ideas gotten you, Shuchama?
The catalyst.
Wouldn't it tell them to put in an elevator when they built this? Or an escalator or stairs or anything?
You're playing a dangerous game, Shuchama.
This is no game. Don't you understand? I will use the catalyst to save us.
They used that term catalyst again. We're sure that's Calamon?
Digimon were meant to be free from humans. It is our right. It is our destiny.
Now who's being arrogant? What if you're wrong? Look at how powerful a creature was created when humans and Digimon digivolved together. Maybe that is our destiny. Maybe that's what will save us from our true enemy.
I won't even discuss that abomination. I refuse to believe that is the answer. It can't be.
Are you sure? Sure enough to risk the existence of the entire digital world?
Yes, the humans will be our undoing.
I see you run slim that we are not track and I'm...
Enough! You're so sure that you're right. Prove it by stopping me, if you can. Blazing Healer!
Don't do it, Shuchamon, please! I've got to make you understand. He's wrong. Humans and Digimon are meant to fight together! No!
What?
Now we'll see.
Come on, Takato. You can do it.
Biomerge. I wish I knew as a Digimon. I wish I was a DX12.
This Digivolution is powerful. Enough. You two shall be defeated.
Not until you see that humans and Digimon are more powerful when they work together!
You'll never survive that. Phoenix Fire!
We want to protect its bird and try to shield you!
Spare me your lies. I know you only want to help the humans take over the digital world. Well, you shall not succeed as long as I live.
But it's not a lie.
Silence!
If the only way to make you believe is to defeat you, then so be it!
I cannot allow you to take over my world.
We don't want to.
That's enough! This fighting is pointless. The true enemy is what we should be focusing our energies on, not each other. Shalmon, give the humans a chance. They really do wish to help.
That's what we've been trying to tell you.
There's the White Castle, so we must be close. Gee, I hope we're supposed to go after Baiumon. It'd be awfully embarrassing if we attacked the wrong guy, huh? Man, he could be anywhere.
He's close. I sense his presence. You think he's in that forest down there? If I fly in and knock it all down, we'll know. No, it might be a trap. What is it?
Why'd you have to wake me, Mr. Wiki Rouserman? Who is having the nicest dream? Well, might as well see who it is.
Yeah, all right.
A Banwumon, Mega Beast Digimon. He's one of the Sovereign. So a Banwumon, this land is your domain, not Baihumon's?
Oh, it's Baihumon's all right. I'm just watching it for him.
Ask him.
Okay, Mr. Ernesto Eager. Hey, do you know what it means when you dream you're riding in a fountain, pouring a glass of juice and going over a waterfall?
I've had enough of this talking. It's time to fight. Now let's lay it down.
Easy there, Fighty McPattle. If you're going to go up against the creature you sense to take me, he's that away.
Yeah, it's that away. Go on and check it out.
What are you talking about? I don't see anything. Can you tell what's going on?
There's a great battle between Baihuman and something else.
Something else.
Hey, enthusiastic Van Eager, leave it to Baihuman. You'd be toast if you get involved.
He's right. You'll be toast.
Garjumon, you sure weren't built for comfort.
Hey, guys!
Are you a sight for sore eyes?
Yeah, you do. How you doing, Jerry? Are you okay?
Maybe we shouldn't have come here. All we've seen is pain.
I know it hurts, Jerry, but we have to bear the pain and press on. Now, who is this true enemy?
We don't know. We don't even know its name. None of us have ever had contact with it.
Whatever it calls itself, we know what it wants. To destroy us and the digital world.
Where did it come from?
No one is sure, but it's been here since the formation of this world. Long ago, it disappeared and hid itself deep beneath the layers of the
Okay, I'm going to finish this episode up real quick and go to bed. Before I do that, I read a piece of paper and write down what I need to do real quick. Let me see my friends. No video tomorrow, guys. There'll be a video tomorrow, guys, but it'll be really, really late due to me doing some other stuff tomorrow. I have a late lunch with a colleague of mine. I can't see who the person is because I promised I would keep his identity safe. But to this, I will be taking it. Okay, for this episode, I will have to stop. So, who I'm going to have lunch with, guys, I can't say. I kind of promised I'd keep the person's name and identity secret. He blabs a lot on there. He also told me a secret that I have to keep. Something that I'm happy he's getting to happen. But I can't say what it is because I promised this person I wouldn't say nothing else. The person I'm going to be seeing is someone I haven't seen in about 2 years. 2 to 3. Haven't seen him since 2019. Or was it 2018? I haven't seen him in about 2 years. So I haven't seen him in over 2 years. So technically this is something I kind of really want to do. So after we're done watching this, I'm going to take a nap and go to bed. Get ready to go to work in a couple hours.
Yes, allow me to show you.
And you always make fun of me for my love of charts and graphs. Nerdy is as nerdy does, can't ya?
Imagine this home is the real world, surrounded by the layers that make up the digital world. Its physical substructure is 6 layers deep. That's where you first arrived. In the beginning, this is all there was to the digital world. It was empty, stark, inhospitable.
Just like a party at Kenta's house.
Hey! Guys, let's not make the ultra-powerful Digimon angry by interrupting him, okay?
Sorry.
Are you finished?
Yes. It's just sorry.
The early Digimon, our ancestors, lived on that physical layer with the Diginodes and the true enemy.
Talk about a full house. Sorry.
In those early days, the true enemy destroyed many of our ancestors and Diginodes. Those were dark times indeed. There seemed to be no defense against the true enemy. Nothing was able to stop its unending destruction. It spread a dark pall.
It isn't going to turn off the channel for the night.
It is our greatest fear.
Seems to have quieted down, huh? So why does that only make me more nervous?
Something dangerous is still down there.
Something so dangerous that we can't beat it?
If it scares the Sovereign that much, it might be something that no one can beat.
So why did the true enemy come back now?
You're getting ahead of yourself. One day, the true enemy just disappeared. With that threat gone, the Digimon began to digivolve,
New worlds were created. Though the physical layer of the digital world continued to exist, few lived there. Instead, we Digimon expanded into new worlds. For the most part, we lived in peace and harmony.
Man, how come we haven't seen any of that peace and harmony?
We sovereign Digimon created our own layer and focused our efforts on protecting the rest of the digital world. But the power we achieved awoke the slumbering true enemy. So you see, it's our own fault. Unless we can find a solution, we will be the cause of our own destruction.
Maybe we'll get to see this thing sooner than we think.
Rio.
Whoa! Something big is going on in that gorge, and I want to know what. On second thought, maybe we can just ask around and find out.
It is the catalyst that has allowed us to digivolve beyond what we once were. Sonic Zappers! We had to convince the true enemy that we were digivolving to the point where it would become necessary to eliminate us. So the catalyst was hidden in the form of a Digimon. You don't have that kind of power, true, but something else does. Ah, right on cue.
The Diginomes! Hey! No way, it's Mr. Mizuno!
I heard there was trouble in the land of the Digimon Sovereign, and I wanted to see it for myself. So the Diginomes were gracious enough to bring me here.
Hey! They helped the Zulongmon and Mr. Mizuno, not to mention me and Henry. It's like they grant wishes or something.
Yes, that's a good way of putting it.
So who is this guy?
He's a friend of my dad's.
He's human?
Mr. Mizuno, do you know the name of this true enemy that lived with the Digimon and Diginomes when the digital world was first created?
Looks like a yes to me.
Oh no.
Its name, D-Reaper.
D-Reaper.
Yeah, but what exactly is it?
When the network was first created, a program was designed to control the growth of artificial intelligence. The D-Reaper deleted any AI programs that exceeded their original parameters. I would imagine that's why the Sovereign have been fighting so hard to stop its return.
Yeah, no wonder they freaked.
But they shouldn't have. D-Reaper was a relatively simple program written to do only one thing. It shouldn't have the strength to destroy such advanced Digimon as the Sovereign, unless maybe it's mutated.
Mutated? You mean like it grew another arm or something?
I think it must have incorporated the data of what it devoured and learned to use it. Which means the D-Reaper may have digivolved past the Digimon and now is more powerful than they are.
Terrific. What's the bad news? Mr. Mizuno?
Not yet. Please, not yet. I haven't finished.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Mr. Mizuno?
What if the D-Reaper got to him?
There's gotta be a way to find out what's in that chasm. But what if whatever's in the darkness is just trying to lure us in with that light show? You know, I'm really tempted to go exploring. I guess we shouldn't. I feel so powerless.
Better to feel powerless than to feel dead there, Mr. Irate McAngry.
And I was.
I can't believe it. There really is a top. Those look pretty big.
Oh no.
The D-Reaper is unstoppable. Maybe they're even more dangerous because they're pretty.
Maybe you should just tune into the next Digimon.
We're not gonna find out. We're done for the night. I'm done for the night. Okay, guys, I'm done for the night. Yep, you're back. It's like the Blob. But yeah, guys, we're done for the night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe.
Tick off so you can watch the red turn to blue or blue turn to red.
So I'm done.
Candidate. And to hear it's still early as we sit here at
Comstock's done with.
come late.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Comstock to create. Okay, Clark. Okay. Okay, that is. So we're done, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to see us tomorrow. At this time, Joe Biden is in the lead.
John, let's talk about Arizona because that's a state where some of the vote is coming in, and I know you.
So we're done now, guys. I'm going to shut down for the night. I will see you guys tomorrow. And right now, looks like Biden's going to be president. So far, Biden got 93 and Trump only has 72. So I'm going to shut down for the night, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we are going to maybe stay on a little bit longer. CNN. I'm staying up though, but you guys are going away. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you have suggestions or anything, please hit that like button. Thank you. Wow. At this time, Biden owns New York, Mass, Boston, Mass, Connecticut. It's most states. He owns Colorado, New Mexico, Colorado. He owns right now. So yeah. And right now, Biden right now is in the lead with 94 electoral, and Trump has 72.
We'll see. We'll keep counting. It doesn't look that way. Wanted North Carolina. Donald Trump has a lead right now. We'll see. We'll get to the finish line.
So I'm gonna let you guys go for the night. I'm gonna keep an eye on this myself. This is gonna be on until midnight. Practice. I heard this is gonna be on until 1 a.m. because Alaska's the last. I mean, Hawaii is the last U.S. state. Okay, and they are so far behind us. It's not funny. Alaska's an hour behind. Okay, Alaska's 1 hour behind L.A. and after Alaska's behind, and then Hawaii's an hour behind Alaska. I think. I'm not really sure. But yeah, Alaska and Hawaii, last two states we get anything from because they're so far behind us. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a future date. At this time right now, I'm going to let you guys go. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I will take any suggestions. If you have any, I will take them. Thank you for watching and have a good night. I'm going to just go some, I'm going to do some flipping. That's it. Tomorrow, 68. This Saturday. Ooh, this Saturday's be nice and warm. Proposal 2.
And for more results from around West Michigan, you could always head to Fox17online.com.
So yeah, I'm out, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. At this time, Donald Trump is losing. Joe Biden is winning. According to WXMI News. WWMT. So I'm off. I'm going to shut down for the night. Been for half an hour. I'm wore out. So good night. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. And if you have a suggestion, please put it in the comment. Thank you for watching.